What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to We the Champs. So happy y'all back with us. Y'all know what it is. I'm your host, Jalen, and we got a regular now. We got a regular host on here, Uncle D, aka Darnell.
What up, nephew? What up, champ?
What's going on? Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm just ready for some football.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming quick. You know,
it's right around the corner. So we just had the first weekend of preseason games. A lot of people wanted the preseason gone, and then quite a few people are like, "Oh, let's keep preseason." And I feel like folks only want the preseason gone so they don't have to suffer and watch meaningless football. But if you're like a true deep fan of the league, you understand how valuable preseason is. So you can build up players on your roster that don't get much experience, or guys that just need the reps, and guys are trying to make the team. So it's a lot of things, and specifically with rookie quarterbacks coming to show out. So we're going to get into that, but some make or break coach situations. Who's on that hot seat? All right, and well, we're going to set it off, guys, with running backs making deals and making moves. We got Dalvin Cook going to the New York Jets. What you think about this one, my man?
If there was no Aaron Rodgers, there would be no Dalvin Cook in New York. So it's a big time move, great move for their team. They already have Breece Hall just officially going back to the team, practicing again with the team, started yesterday. So you have two dynamic running backs in the backfield and a Hall of Fame quarterback for the New York Jets.
Jets? You say that like you rock with them hard, or you might have used to.
Hey, I do not rock with New York teams. In general, across any sport, no New York teams.
Damn.
But I respect game. So
okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's exciting to see, man. It's just exciting for the Jets. I mean, they haven't been any good in 10, 11, 12 years since they had butt fumble Sanchez.
Hey, man, don't be slandering Mark Sanchez's name. He had 3 AFC championship games?
2, I think. Maybe 2.
He had.
I don't know how they got. I don't know how they. I mean, they had good defense. That's Rex Ryan's forte when he coached. But
hey, there you go. One play can ruin somebody's career.
It's just funny as hell, man.
Bro, one play ruined that man's life. Just saying.
That was terrible.
He wasn't as bad as the butt fumble. He wasn't a great quarterback, but he was not as bad as the butt fumble.
You're right, and he had some good backup stints too. I remember he went to play for the Eagles. He was a great backup when he was.
Shout out to Mark Sanchez, yo. He's better than all the Carolina backups that we had over the last few years. So I mean, we can't really talk. So
all right, and what were we saying? Oh, back to Dalvin Cook. So yeah, Dalvin Cook, still a solid running back. 28 years old. This is 6th year, and this is I feel like this just like you said. Without the A-Rod, there wouldn't be any D Cook. So yeah. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers came there. He's like, hey, man, if I'm going to take a discount, I need y'all to get me another hitter. Like, he's coming in there like, hey, I'm trying to, I want to have fun with you guys. But I'm trying to win. We're trying to do this. And just look how much pressure this alleviates for them, just depending on Aaron Rodgers' arm. And, I mean, Dalvin Cook can catch, run, explosive runner, power runner. And
if you look at how many they have 2 dynamic wide receivers.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but Aaron Rodgers has no excuse now, so I ain't really trying to hear all the excuses that he'll end up making in February when he doesn't win. But we'll see.
I heard that. And it's also good for both running backs on the team. So we had Breece Hall, who was a rookie last year, he tore his ACL or some kind of season-ending injury, and then Dalvin Cook has somewhat of an injury history. So this team won't be depending on both of these guys to do over 200, 300 plus touches. So that'll keep the legs fresh in the backfield. A duo tandem is always better, I feel like.
best teams in the league have 2 running backs. So, I mean, everybody knows that at this point. Not to diminish anything that these guys do individually, but you have to have 2 solid running backs to be a good team now.
So, yeah, they're working with – yeah. So, yeah, like you said, no excuses. He's working with Garrett Wilson, Lazard, big red zone guy, Corey Davis, speedster. And on the back end, he has Miko Hardman, nice gadget, fast dude, and his top trustee, Randall Cobb.
That's a given. That's his Robin. It's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers brings Robin with him everywhere now, so it is what it is.
All right. And then we have the man, Zeke,
Zeke.
Freak, to the New England Patriots. I did not see that coming. I wonder how he's going to look in that uniform. He was like kind of flashed up in the Cowboys uniform. I'm curious to see like
Bill Belichick ain't playing that, bro.
He's gonna be like, roll your damn jersey down. Get no visor.
Man, I mean, it's meaningless.
It is.
It's a meaningless move. Like Zeke, I hope he has a little bit of gas left in the tank, but in that division, they are already the worst team in that division on paper.
The worst roster for sure.
So I mean that's a meaningless move. But shout out to Zeke. He needs to get his money as much as he can, but it doesn't change anything for that team.
It brings some excitement to the fans. That's about it, really. Zeke's gonna get that touchdown.
We'll see.
I'm not a Cowboys fan, but hey, anytime Zeke got that touchdown and cooked it up, I was excited.
He losing while he's doing that though. So they have like a 5-win team where you got Mac Jones out there slinging the rock, maybe. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how Bill O'Brien changes that offense too. So
I don't see it any better than what you think. Josh McDaniels the year before last.
Yeah, they're optimistic.
It's like the Patriots. It's like they be shopping in the damn. Is this the clearance? They be shopping on the clearance rack all the time.
The Walmart bargain bin that you see.
Yeah. So. Or you remember when they used to have the, you know what I'm talking, the DVDs and the little. Yeah, bro. As a kid, I used to be like, "Mom, look at this." If it was a movie I seen, like I loved, or a movie I'd never seen, it was like, okay, if it's $1, $2, let's get it. I don't see why not.
Yeah, man, but that doesn't work with running backs. It does not work with running backs. But we'll see, man. It's really hard when you have the Bills, then you have the Dolphins. I ain't even talking about the Jets, and then you have the Jets that we were just talking about.
And the least good quarterback, the worst quarterback in the division.
Mac Jones. I mean,
not saying he's bad, but he's
not bad.
Definitely the least talented quarterback in that division.
But he's got something to prove. I mean, he could come out and have a good year. I mean, having a good coordinator, but I mean, I kind of felt bad for him last year, having a defensive-minded dude trying to call offensive plays for you. So that that and all right. So I put, like I said, I don't think Mac Jones is bad, but he's not the type, so maybe not at this stage, and maybe he could become the type to elevate guys around him, but he's not at the point to elevate guys around him. You look at Tua, like we said about Tua when he was in Bama, dude, he had the damn Justice League on his offense, bro. Like, what the hell? Yeah. And then you look at him now, he had his best season last year with Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, two of the fastest receivers in the league, helping him out. So, I mean, Mac needs some weapons, but Zeke ain't it. I'm just saying, if you're going to have some weapons. That's a start, but I don't see Zeke changing, like, the momentum of that team right now.
Sure enough. All right. I was getting to